Peace and Namaste, family. It is Goddess J from Goddess Tarot 333, and thank you for joining me again for another Twin Flame reading. So today we're going to do a Divine Masculine reading. So this is going to be in the headspace of, in the heart space and action towards union of where the Divine Masculine is right now in the current now, because all we have is now. So a few things. One, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine don't have to do with genders. So your Divine Masculine could be a woman, and your Divine Feminine could be a man. Also, I channel different waves, so I don't control which waves I channel. I just kind of channel whatever spirit wants me to say. So there may be a time where you resonate with a reading that I do, and there may be a time that you don't. So just kind of use your discernment. And also, if anything resonates with you, like this video, subscribe, and comment below, and let me know how this relates to your life. I'm very curious, and I would love to know. So I've already blessed the space, and I've already called in all the highest vibrational beings. So all we gotta do is pick now. So first thing we're gonna do is Headspace. 3 cards, Spirit. Where's the Divine Masculine in his headspace today, in the now moment? Okay, one more, please. Oh, no, we got all of them. Cool, thank you, Spirit. I love when it happens that way. I love when the amount of cards that I need come out all together. All right, what's this 8 of Cups about, Spirit? What's this 8 of Cups about? Ooh, okay, thank you. They're jumping today, so it seems like Spirit got some stuff to say. All right, so in Divine Masculine's headspace, we got the 8 of Cups. Let me make sure, 5, 6, 7. I had to make sure. So we have the 8 of Cups, and to clarify the 8 of Cups, we have the Queen of Cups. So to me, this is telling me that in the Divine Masculine's headspace, you know, there's people, he's walking away from things that no longer serve him, people, places, and things, relationships, mindsets, habits, family, everything. Like just really walking away from all the shit that no longer serves him, so he can be in this Queen of Cups energy. So he can be in a place of expressing himself authentically and not having to put on a mask because he's around people that don't resonate with his vibration. So that's pretty clear. All right, what's this 6 of Swords about, Spirit? Too many. 6 of Swords. And yeah, I haven't been on for a while. My life's been kind of busy, I guess. Not really, but kind of busy, I guess. I've been spending a lot of time with family and, you know, structuring my life and stuff. So, but I'm back and I'm better and I'm better in my Bryson Tiller voice. Okay. So we have the 6 of Swords, and to clarify the 6 of Swords, we have the Lovers. So this is pretty clear, right? So as you can see in the 6 of Swords, it's a guy, and he has all these 6 swords on his boat. So he understands that there's pain. He understands that he has some baggage, but he's not going to allow this baggage to hold him back from his destiny anymore. So there was a point in time where this Divine Masculine in this wave was like, you know, I have so much I have to do before I can come to my Divine Feminine. There's so much that I want to do by myself before I come. And that is true to an extent. There is a lot that we have to clear before we can come into union in general, any Divine Masculine or Feminine or in any divine relationship. But now this Divine Masculine is in a space of like, you know, I'm coming forward. I understand that these knives are my boat, but I'm coming forward for my family, right? To have the family of my dreams and to have the life of my dreams, because I know that I deserve it. And I know that my Divine Feminine is my lover. I know that this connection has come from the divine. I know that this is divinely orchestrated. So who am I to question the divine? The divine is telling me to come forward. The divine is telling me to do this and that. Who am I to question the divine? So also, if you see, these are both 4s. So 44, if that means anything to you, or maybe 8. 8 might mean something to you. All right. What's the 10 of Cups about, Spirit, in this Divine Masculine's headspace? Oh my goodness gracious. What's the 10 of Cups about, Spirit? Okay, too many. 10 of Cups. What is this about? Too many. One card, please, Spirit. What's this 10 of Cups about? What's this 10 of Cups about? Oh my goodness gracious. I mean, all of these are messages, and I'm sure that Spirit would love, you know, for me to, you know, translate these messages, but that's too many. It's too many. It's too many. One card, please, Spirit. Just one. Just one to clarify this Ten of Cups. Please. Please and thank you. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, let me do a little shuffling. Because either Spirit wants a very specific card or... Because Spirit, you can sum it up with one card. I believe in y'all. I believe in it. Because I'm not trying to take 5 and 6 cards today, Spirit. Please. One card, please. Thank you so much. Ooh, I'm so grateful. All right. So we have the Ten of Cups. And to clarify the Ten of Cups, we have the Queen of Swords. So to me, this is telling me that the divine masculine in his headspace is thinking about his divine feminine, and he's thinking about the life that they're going to have together, and the life that he's daydreaming about, the life that he wants to live, the family he wants to have, the new beginning he wants to have, and like just this authentic happiness that he knows comes with the union with his divine feminine. And to clarify that, we have the King of Swords. I'm sorry, not the Queen. And so to me, this is saying he's thinking about all this, and he's fantasizing, he's daydreaming, and he also is thinking about how to come forward in this King of Swords energy, how to come forward with this strong, authentic communication that he knows will allow union to happen. He knows that this King of Swords, this communication, this mature communication has to come before he can have union with his divine feminine. So he's just really in his head and thinking and while he's daydreaming and visualizing, he's manifesting. Like he's manifesting. So I would not be surprised if the Magician came out, because I've been feeling a lot of manifestation energy lately, because the last like week or so, there's been a lot of purging, a lot of letting go, and now I'm feeling like a lot of receiving energy. So I feel like we as a collective have released a lot of shit, and now we've made room for the new. And it's coming. That's just how it feels, you know? All right. 3 card Spirit. Where's the divine masculine in his heart space? Okay. Oh, wow. King of Swords came out again. Okay. I'm intrigued. All right, one more card, Spirit. One card. I've got you. You got me. I don't care what people might say. I know. You know. Sorry, I had a phone call. So, if this is your first time watching me, one card, please, Spirit. If this is your first time watching me, so I also channel songs. So, if I sing a song, it may be your divine masculine wanting to tell you something. So that song is "I Got You" by Chance the Rapper. So I would listen to that song. Chance, I feel like Chance the Rapper is in a divine relationship for sure. For sure. I love Chance. I love Chance. Okay. One more card, please, Spirit. About where this divine masculine is in his heart space. Too many cards. One card, please, Spirit. Oh, no, 3. One card, please, Spirit. Oh, my goodness gracious. One card, please, Spirit. Thank you. One thing I will say is when a whole bunch of cards come out, it makes me a lot more grateful when only one card comes out. Because Spirit be trying to drop them bombs, them gems on y'all, and I be like, hold on, wait a minute, Spirit. I only got so much energy, you know. All right, so we got the 3 of Pentacles right here. What's the 3 of Pentacles about, Spirit? One card, please. What's the 3 of Pentacles about? 2. What's the 3 of Pentacles about, Spirit? One card. Thank you so much. Aww. Okay. So in the divine masculine's heart space, we have the 3 of Pentacles, and to clarify the 3 of Pentacles, we have the 3 of Cups. So another synchronicity, and this one is 3-3, which is 6, and the last one was 4-4, which is 8. So if any of those numbers mean anything to you, Take it as it resonates. Also with my readings, this whole reading may be for you, or it might just be one message in there for you. So really, really, please, 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 when you're watching any reader, use your discernment and see what feels like it resonates with you. Just don't take things if they don't fit for you. All right. So in the Divine Masculine's heart space, he's in 3 of Pentacles. So he's thinking about collaborations. He's thinking about teamwork. He's thinking about all that he wants to do with his Divine Feminine, like all the projects he wants to do with his Divine Feminine, all of the things he wants to create and build with his Divine Feminine, right? And to clarify that, we have the 3 of Cups. So he understands that this relationship isn't only beneficial like in terms of like being able to create and change the world. It also is just like abundant in emotions, and it's just like he understands that this relationship is beneficial for the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine as well as the world, and he's ready to celebrate. He's ready to celebrate. He's ready to come in like I was saying in some other readings, some Divine Masculines have already set up like projects for the Divine Feminine and just slide into. Like, it's like, all right, cool, you know, we've been in a separation, all that. I'm glad you're here because we got this, and this, and you know, you would fit perfectly here and here. So some of y'all Divine Masculines already got some projects and stuff that he wants you guys to be involved in. What's this King of Swords about, Spirit? Thank you. Ooh, okay. We have the King of Swords here, and to clarify the King of Swords, we have the King of Wands. Got this King energy going. So the King of Swords came out last time as well. So he's really like, it's really on his mind and his heart, this communication, so for this collective, there's a conversation that will change everything, if that makes sense. There's a conversation that needs to be had for anything to move forward. So in his head, he's thinking about it, and in his heart, he's thinking about it. Like, damn, like, how am I going to go about this, as well as what is my heart wanting to communicate? Like, what do I want to say? Like, what do I want to say? Because I have all this passion with this King of Wands. I have all this passion. That's undeniable. And now that, so in my heart, I'm in this King of energy of having this passion and wanting to have this communication, and it's just time to do that shit. It's just time to do that shit. It's time to do that shit. All right, it's time to do that shit. That's what Spirit's saying. Hey, all right, what's the strength about, Spirit? One card, please. What about the one I love? The one I love. I would recommend Chance the Rapper to anybody. He's amazing. Okay, 2 cards came. And Spirit know how to stress me out, but you know, it's a catalyst for growth. I said I was gonna take 1 card, but Spirit wants me to take 2. Just fine. I respect it. Okay, so we got the Strength card in the Divine Masculine's heart space, and then to clarify it, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So this Divine Masculine, in his heart, he has the strength to come forward. It's in his heart and his soul. He knows what he knows to be true, and he has the strength, and is still continuing to develop the strength to come forward with this pinnacle, with this offer, with these surprises, with these things that he's wanted to give for a very long time, but just hasn't had enough strength and courage to do. And he understands that, you know, with this coming of Ace of Pentacles, with this giving of Ace of Pentacles to the Divine Feminine, is going to put both of them in this King of Pentacles energy, right? Because from my experience, all divine relationships are abundant, like, because we're abundant at essence, and abundance is high vibrational, and a divine relationship is high vibrational. So twin flames don't just come together to have an amazing unconditional love. They come together to change the world. And you know, money is a tool that is used to help change the world. So that's how I feel about it. I have this weird energy like right now. I don't know. And I also am doing this reading at 6, so I don't know if I like should maybe do them in the mornings, but I feel like this is authentic as fuck, right? I'm not perfect, and I'm not happy and cheery and a certain, you know, I'm different every day, like everybody. So, you know, I'm just trying to be authentic with y'all. So, you know, the energy might be a little different in this video, but hey, This is me. All right. So, where is the divine masculine action towards union, spirit? Oh my goodness. Too many. You want me to take this one? Okay. All right, 2 more cards, spirit. What is the divine masculine and action towards union? Y'all see in a minute why I'm making these facial expressions. 1 more card, spirit, please. Where is the divine masculine action towards union? 1 card, please. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. 1 card, please, spirit. 1 card, please. Nope. All right. While we're waiting for this card, what do I want to say? If you want to make a donation, if any of this resonates with you or you feel called to donate to the channel, it is greatly appreciated, and it will be used towards upgrading my tarot space and getting decks and fun stuff like that. So I have the link below if you want to do that. All right, we have the 4 of Wands, which, as you may know, is a union card. As you can see, these people in the back, you know, they jump in a broom, you know what I'm saying? The broom and the dustpan. If you know, you know. They're jumping a broom, they're getting married. So the 4 of Wands is a union card and a happiness and marriage card. So, and that's in the action towards union space. So, want me to take this? Okay. So to clarify the 4 of Wands, we have the Justice card. So in action towards union, the divine masculine is coming to bring justice to the situation and coming to marry your ass. In some cases, he's coming to marry your ass. In other cases, he's coming to have some sort of commitment, something stable, something tangible. Like, he understands that he can't come at you with no bull. Like, he understands that he can't come at you with some low vibrational ass offer, some small shit. Like, he understands that when he comes forward, he got to come forward in a different energy than what the energy was at one point in this connection, if that makes sense. All right, we have the 6 of Cups here, which, you know, is another union card in the action towards union spread. And so the 6 of Cups has to do all with reconciliation, apologies, talking it out, and getting back together. All right, to clarify the 6 of Cups, we have the Queen of Swords. So, I mean, these go hand in hand, right? So reconciliation has to do with communicating and talking, and the Queen of Swords has to do with communicating and talking. So the divine masculine is coming to communicate in a more gentle, more soft way. So some of these divine masculines have had childhoods in which they haven't learned how to express their emotions or express themselves. So at a point in time, they may have come off sharp, very sharp. And so now since throughout this journey and how they've grown and expanded, they're now able to come in this Queen of Swords energy, which is softer and more loving. Now I'm just leave it at that. 6, 7. We got the 7 of Swords here, Spirit. What's the 7 of Swords about, please? 1 card. What's the 7 of Swords about? Oh, goodness. Bending them up. All right. We got the 7 of Swords. And we have the Knight of Wands. So, to me, in this action towards union, like I've been saying in the past few readings, this divine masculine is being very strategic. This divine masculine is dropping off his burdens one by one. Like, he's not just like, it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. Snip, snip, ho. Snip, snip, ho. He's not like that. He's not in that energy. He's in that, oopsies. You see how he's just like, look at his face. He's like, y'all niggas thought y'all had me. Y'all thought I wasn't taking care of my business. Bloop. Let me drop off this sword. Bloop. Let me drop off this sword. Bloop. Bloop. Just on some strategic shit. And with him dropping off these swords, he in action towards union, he has let go of enough weight enough things that was weighing him down to come forward and confess his passion and how he feels about his divine feminine. And very fast, as you can see, this is a horse and this is a wand, so it's fiery. He has a lot of passion. He has a lot of passion, and now he can come forward with that passion because now he's lighter than a feather. Okay. Alrighty, so this is the last spread, and this is gonna be where the divine masculine is. And oh wait, just kidding. This is where the divine masculine gives messages to his divine feminine. So this is messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine. And y'all, I'm kind of hungry, so that might be kind of throwing me off a little bit too. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. All right. Take it all with a grain of sand. All right, 3 cards, Spirit. What does this divine masculine want his divine feminine to know right now? What does this divine masculine want his divine feminine to know right now? Ooh. Okay. And what else? 2 more cards. Okay. The 6 of Cups came out again. So he's ready to reconcile. He's ready to have this conversation. He's ready to come forward. He's ready to talk. He's ready to make up. And also, this divine masculine has had a lot of sexual energy. I've been feeling a lot of sexual energy. So he's wanting to make up, if you know what I'm saying. All right, 1 more card, please, Spirit. Okay, so 2 cards came out, and Spirit knows how this makes me feel. So is 1 clarifying 1? Okay, that makes me feel better. Okay, thank you. All right, what is this 2 of Pentacles about, Spirit? 1 card, please. 1 card, please, Spirit. 1 card. Thank you so much. All right, what's this 6 of Cups about? Ooh, okay. I like it. I like it. The energy in this reading has been kind of like mixed up a little bit. Like it's been kind of like mixed up. That's the best way I can put it. All right. We have the 2 of Pentacles. And to clarify the 2 of Pentacles, we have the 8 of Swords, I believe. Yeah, the 8 of Swords. So what is the divine masculine wanted to say with the divine feminine? Okay. Wow, that's pretty clear. So this divine masculine wants his divine feminine to know he's no longer juggling. There's no decision to be made anymore. The decision has already been made. And he wants this divine feminine to know that the decision has been made and the decision is you. And anybody who is opposed to it can catch the knife. I mean, it ain't nothing to get cut off. Because at the end of the day, if you really think about it, your friends, if somebody's your true friend, they respect the decisions that you feel are best for you. It's not a true friendship for someone to tell you what to do, because no one can really tell you what to do and what is best for you except yourself. So if you come forward to a friend and say, hey, this is what's best for me, and your friend says, that's not your true friend, because a true friend is just going to be here. And like, even if they feel like, this isn't in your best interest, they gonna support you because that's what you feel like is best for you. And if it does happen that it don't work out how, how the divine masculine thought it would work out, and it turns out that the friend was right, the friend is here to support him through that too. Friendship is about support. It's not about possessiveness or trying to boss somebody around. So the divine masculine is telling his divine feminine, I'm no longer juggling. I know what the fuck it is. I know who you are. I know what this is. I know what we are. And I'm no longer bound by other people's opinions. I'm no longer bound by what other people are going to think. I'm no longer bound by these karmic situations that had me bound before. Good job, divine masculine. We proud of you. All right, so we have the 6 of Cups again, and to clarify the 6 of Cups, we have the Fool card. So this divine masculine wants the divine feminine to know that I'm coming forward so we can reconciliate and so we can have this conversation. And I'm coming in this full energy. I'm putting all my feelings and everything on the table. I'm just about to fucking do it. Fuck it. That's just where I'm going to get with this Fool card. Fuck it. I'm going to just say everything, and however it goes, it goes. However she receives it, she receives it. But I'm just about to put it all on the table because I can't hold this shit in no more. And it's funny because we have the Fool and we have the World. So the world is the end of the tarot and the Fool is the beginning. So another thing about this is like the divine masculine is going through these endings, has gone through these endings this past, sorry. Ooh, they aggressive today. This divine masculine has gone through these endings, and now these endings have led him to these new beginnings, this full energy. And to clarify the world, we have the Star card. So, so the divine masculine is want to say to the divine feminine that, you know, all these endings have come to be because you have shown me that love is possible. You've shown me that unconditional love is possible, and you've been this star for me, this light at the end of the tunnel for me. Like, I was able to have the strength and the confidence and the courage to go through these endings because you have been at the end of the tunnel this whole time, being motivation for me to reach the end, being strength for me to know that I can make it to the end, and just really just being that light at the end of the tunnel. Aww, that's beautiful. That beautiful. All right, let's see if okay, alrighty. Let's see if we can get some oracle cards. So I'm only gonna take these two. So first card that fell out was Seek Solitude. So this divine masculine is one to say to his divine feminine, spend some time alone, right? Spend some time alone and really don't focus on the 3D. That's what I'm getting, because this card number 33. It's telling me don't focus on the 3D. Just really focus on your internal knowing of what this is. Because I'm taking care of my shit, and it might look one way, but I need you to trust your inner being and knowing what this is. We got talk shop here. So while seeking solitude, you know, maybe meditating, maybe you know, affirmations, and I'm gonna get one more card. Maybe affirmations, you know, really just work on, he's like, really just talk to yourself in times when you have doubt about what this is, and you're, you know, and doubt in your inner knowing. Talk to yourself and affirm to yourself, like, I know this is my divine feminine, my divine masculine, and I know this is my dream come true for both of us. And like, just really talk to yourself and affirm to yourself, because it can get hard, especially when you're not seeing, when you're having to rely on faith and everything like that. So he's just really saying, really talk to yourself and affirm to yourself when yourself is, you know, forgetting or you know, not wanting to believe what your inner knowing already knows. One more card, please, Spirit. I'm feeling one more card. Ooh, thank you. And we have accept the gifts of the universe. So this divine masculine is telling this divine feminine, like, hey, a lot of shit's about to be coming your way. Not even just from me, just from the universe, from me and the universe. And accept them, because you deserve them. You deserve them. You deserve them. So that's where I'm going to leave this reading. I hope you guys enjoy. Again, if you want to donate, I'll put that at the bottom. If you want to follow my social media or listen to my podcast, I'll put that at the bottom as well. All that good stuff. So until next time, I love you guys. Peace.